Stampers, and welcome to Laura's Stamp Pad. I'm actually in my stamp pad today, which is super fabulous. Today I just wanted to show you a little bit about me and the reasons why I love being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm sure I could go on and on, but you guys don't want to hear me for hours about why I love being a demonstrator, so I've narrowed it down to my top three. Three things about why I love being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. The first one, and for sure it was number one, is the people. I absolutely love meeting new people. Whenever I was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I started when I was in college, and I loved meeting new people then, but whenever I moved down to where my now husband lives, it was all brand new, and I was meeting all new people because of Stampin' Up! Because I started doing classes, I started meeting more and more people, and that's how I branched out and became so close to so many fabulous women and men. There were a few, or are still a few men, but mostly women, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. These ladies are like family to me. They have been through a lot with me over the years. They have been supporting and wonderful, and I absolutely love my friendships that I've created because of them. Of course, I also super love my upline, downline, sidelines, all of my fellow Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. Those ladies are so inspiring, so amazing, and so supportive, and I absolutely love being able to spend time with them. My number two reason why I love being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator is the reward. I absolutely love being able to go into my stamp pad right here, and I love being able to create something that I can be proud of. Something that I can actually be like, wow, I made that. And it's so rewarding to be able to think that I created something like that. And then I send it off to someone and they send me a little simple text or email or a note, or the next time I see them they say, you know, that card really showed up at the right time, or thank you for your support, or I really appreciated that card that you took time to make. And that means so much. I mean, I have a complete board just right over there. I'll show it at the end of the video for sure, that I keep all of those little notes down because they mean so much to me. Every time someone sends me a little note that says, your class last night was so amazing, I had lots of fun and can't believe how much we laughed, or you know, someone who said, I was kind of in a slump and wasn't really feeling creative, and then I came to one of your classes and now I'm completely inspired and I'm so happy I came. I absolutely love it. So it's those sort of things that really keep me going and make me feel like I'm doing something and being a part of something and helping people. And again, for myself, to actually create something that I can be proud of and that I love, and to think like, I did that. Like, no one helped me do that. I sat down in my stamp room and I created that. Now, of course, Pinterest and some fellow Stampin' Up! Demonstrators and many of my customers are definitely inspiring as well. But yeah, you know, there's sometimes that you're just like, wow, I can't believe I did that. And I absolutely love that. And Stampin' Up! Has so many amazing products and so many amazing ideas that I have the opportunity to be able to do that. And I love that. The number third reason is the flexibility. I absolutely love the fact that I can be a stay-at-home worker and do Stampin' Up! Full time, and it fits into my schedule. So if my mom says, hey, I'm off work and I was wondering if you wanted to grab lunch, then as long as it fits my schedule and I don't have a class planned, I can totally do that, and that's awesome. I usually grocery shop in the middle of the week, in the middle of the day, and let me tell you, for those of you who don't do that, you're totally missing out. It's so much quieter and you can get done so quick. So different things like that, the flexibility of being able to do the things I want to do in between working. Now, there's many times that I'm sitting on the couch at 8 o'clock at night and I'm blog posting or doing videos or preparing for a class. But that's the flexibility that I have, the quiet time at the grocery store and not the hustle and bustle and craziness. And also all the other things that I get to do too. So I absolutely love the flexibility that I can do how much or how little that I want to do, and that is absolutely amazing. When I first started as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator over 11 years ago, I really didn't do much with my business. I randomly would craft, I would randomly scrapbook, I would randomly get together with friends, and now I get to do it all the time and I absolutely love it. I can always add more to my calendar, or if I think it's full, then I just move it to the next week. And so I do what works for me, and I absolutely love that. Now again, I said I would keep it to my top 3, so I will keep it there. But those are the 3 main reasons, but I could go on and on and on about all the reasons of why I love being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, but I'll keep it to the top 3. And if you want to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you can join anytime. It's $99, and that's free shipping, and you get to pick $125 worth of product. Any product you want. If you want all stamp sets, you can. If you want a big shot, you can. If you want just ink pads, you can. You can do whatever you want with that $125, and that's absolutely amazing. So if you want to join me, you're more than welcome to. I would love to have you on my team and help you reach your goals too, to see what your top 3 favorite things about being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator are. So now I'm going to show you my fabulous board that is so inspirational, and if you see something of yours on there, definitely give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you, and I'll talk to you next time. Happy stamping. Bye-bye.